Hey everybody, we're doing some chair Qigong and a little bit of yoga too outside. So it's a beautiful day, a little cool. I just came back from a run, so that's big energy. That's yang, big energy going on. So I want to balance that with some yin, less big energy. And so we'll just take some nice breaths as we open up here. So inhaling up, high to the sky, hands together, exhale down. Inhale, open, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, close, drop the chin to the chest. Let the head hang heavy for a moment. Swiveling right to left, opening up the back of the neck. Coming back to the horizon, inhale up. And then just picking the cherries, opening up the side body, stretching the muscles in between the ribs. Intercostal muscles, reaching up nice and tall. Feel that stretch, feel that long line all the way to your fingertips. Same thing on the other side. Really get these nice long stretches. Both hands up high to the sky, interlace the fingers, dropping the shoulders so my shoulders aren't at my ears. Sitting at the edge of my chair, feet flat on the floor, flat on the ground, just pressing high, pressing through. And let's come forward into cat, rounding forward, tucking the chin to the chest, rounding the shoulder blades. Inhale back up into cow, looking up, maybe take a back bend. That's our inhale, exhale to cat, rounding forward, rounding the chin in. One more time, inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Bringing the hands down, sitting up, rotating the shoulders back a little bit. I'm going to take my palms in front, so shoulder distance in front. My shoulders are loose here. I'm going to inhale, open, flip the palms, exhale, closed. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Let me sit back so you can see my hands. Inhale, open, exhale, closed. A couple more times. Inhale, open. Flip the palms, rotate the shoulders. Last time. Beautiful. Now we got to work a lot on the neck and the shoulders to loosen things up there. So I'm scooching to the end of my chair and I'm just going to drop my left ear and my left shoulder, take my hand to my head, press my right arm away. Sit back so you can see. And just allow the lines of tension through the arm help with the stretch. Stretching, 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 pressing your palm down, maybe down to the ground. And then switching sides. So right ear to right shoulder, left hand down, using your left arm as a sliding board. And just take note, what does this side feel the same as the other side, a little different? Stretching through that shoulder, that neck, the side neck. And then releasing, so we should feel the two sides kind of open up. We still have the front and the back of the neck. So dropping the chin to the chest, taking your fingers to any spot on the back of your neck, either side of your spine, anywhere you want, and just start rubbing in. So seeing me do it, just rubbing in anywhere you like. And if you want more, your chin is to your chest, the back of your neck is opening up, and you just pull down as you look up. And so when you do this, this is a Qigong move, just release negative energy to the earth, trust the wind to carry it away. And then you can repeat. So you can find the same spot, you can find a different spot, you can feel those strong muscles in the back of your neck. So just take your time with this, allowing this to open up. And then pulling down, looking up, and then getting rid of that stuff. Nice. Doing a little tapping on the sternum. Good good for the lungs. The lungs are up here, helping with immunity, right? So we're doing everything we can to stay as healthy as we can and C19 times. So always a good idea, but super smart right now. So tapping, tapping, tapping. There's a healing sound for the lungs, and it's s like snake. So you can even say that sound. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna get into some twisting here. So my butt cheeks are still at the edge of the chair, and I'm gonna inhale my arms up high to the sky. I'm gonna pull down. So now I have my arms in goalpost, and I'm just gonna turn to the right. Keeping myself in goalpost, feeling this twist, lifting through my spine. Inhale back to center. Sweep the arms up again. Inhale up. Pull down, strong arms. Exhale over to the left. Feel that twist. Really feel it coming back to center. Repeat. Inhale up. Pull down. Exhale over. Inhale back. Last time. Inhale up. Pull down. Strong. Exhale over. Inhale back. Let those arms hang heavy. Feeling a little bit more in your shoulders, your spine, lengthening and strengthening. Left leg comes out nice and long. So sitting back, I'm going to move my chair back a little bit better so you can see me. These are very homemade videos. I'm the producer, I'm the talent, I'm the everything. Left leg out long, hips are square with shoulders, and I'm just hinging at my hip crease. Hinging forward, letting the back of my left leg stretch out. My right knee is bent. I'm not pressing on my thighs. I can do this without pressing. I could even take an airplane if I want. So shoulders are down, palms are back and down, and I'm reaching forward, leading with the heart. So feeling that stretch from the back of the leg, all the way down the hamstrings, the calves, all the way to your ankle. And then lifting up. Only airplane we're gonna know for anytime soon, right? So now right leg out long and straight, hips stay square. Same thing, lift up through the spine, then hinge forward, leading with the heart. Then the arms can come out if you wish. Otherwise, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, Sanskrit words for us to learn. Toes are high, heel is down, and I'm really feeling it on my hammies, my hamstrings, the back of my calves. So just leading with the heart. So when we're in our pose, this is a yoga pose, when we're in our poses, there's something more than just doing the pose, like creating it, it's being it. So lead with the heart. What does leading with the heart feel like to you? How can you be a person leading with the heart? Let's release that. So nice long legs here, nice stretching out the back of the legs. Let's take the feet kind of hip distance apart, and we're just going to make some ankle circles. Going out to the sides, right to right, left to left. If you wanted to, you could do it in front like this. Instead, could hold your leg and do it. Sitting up, shoulders back and down. And then we'll rotate in. So if you rotate it out, we'll rotate in. So for our Qigong work, the meridian lines of the kidneys end at the ankles, the inside of the foot. So this is helping with that. Nice, 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 nice. So we've done our sun salutation from the chair before, and we'll do it again. So what it goes like is this: inhale up, lifting through the side bodies. Exhale down, arms to side, hinge forward at the hip crease. Flip the palms, lift the heels. Inhale up, lift up, hands together. Exhale down, drop down. So that's what's called a vinyasa, a flow. So all the poses, so our inhale, exhale down, bow forward, flip the palms, inhale up, lift the heels, hands together, hands down, heels down. One more time, inhale up, exhale forward, hinge at the hip crease, long spine, flip the palms, inhale up, heels up, hands together, exhale down. Nice, sun salutation. We're gonna take a warrior two pose. So I'm gonna sit back on my chair and I'm gonna bend my left foot and I'm gonna take my right leg back and straight. So you can go all the way back to your chair. You can kind of be on the edge of your chair if you like. However you wanna do it is fine, wherever you're comfortable. We're not gonna fall off the chair, that's the deal. If I had no chair, my warrior two would look like this. But with the chair, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Should I do that again? So without the chair, this is warrior two. I'm gazing out over my left fingers. I'm opening up my left hip. I'm pulling up my right leg. So very same thing on the chair. Arms are parallel with the earth, and we're looking out. Focusing on what you want more of. Nice hip opener. Let's come down with the elbow or the hand, coming down to the thigh, reaching the right arm up, straight up, coming to a side angle pose. You can look up at the sky if you like. We're still pulling up the right kneecap, and that leg still goes out straight. And let's breathe, and let's inhale back to center. And we're just gonna switch sides. So scooching the butt cheeks. So right knee forward, knee over ankle, left leg out, left foot perpendicular to the right ankle, arms come out. This time the gaze is at my focal point to the right. And if I'm sitting, it's pretty much the same thing. So looking out, really opening up at the hip, thinking about what you want more of, relax the shoulders, and then I'm going to come down to my side angle. So elbow or hand, reaching up, looking up, still opening up at the hip, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose of the mouth, whatever feels good to you. And then we'll inhale ourselves back up again. Let's bring those legs together. Do you feel like, woo, woo? Totally, right? Nice hip opener, super, super healthy. So we'll do another hip opener. So a couple ways to do it. It's a figure four on your back, sitting, crisscrossing, left leg out straight, right leg over the left leg, or right knee bent, right ankle over the left thigh. So we want to sit up here and just allow this hip to open up. So I'm going to gently press on my inner thigh, gently press on the inside of my right foot, and I'm just going to hinge forward. Now, if this makes you want to cry, it's already too much. Okay, so just slow this down. For me, this feels really good. My glutes have been too tight on the right and had a hip back problem that's all connected. So for me, this feels super, super good. So lots of ways to do it, including picking up your leg, including interlacing your hands underneath. Those would be advanced moves for the chair. So you do you, including this, okay? Anything that's starting to get this hip to move open as opposed to square. Switching sides, left leg out long, or right leg out long, left foot crossing, or bending the right knee, crossing the left leg over. Opening up the left hip, just allow this to happen, gently guide it open. We're not hurting ourselves, we're not forcing. You know, there's a lot of forcing that goes on in the world, none when it comes to yoga. There is no forcing. So we're going to lift up nice and long, and then we're hinging forward at the hip crease. And we're getting it good in the booty over here, the outside of the hip. For me, this doesn't feel nearly as good as it does on the other side. It feels good, but the other side needs it like 159 million jillion% more. So your two sides of your body are not the same. They function differently. And breathing here. And again, if you want to lift up, you can do this rock the baby thing, or you can interlace your hands underneath, bringing in the logs. It's kind of if you have enough room there. Some of it is really just how you're made, so it is what it is. And let's let that go. And again, just feeling a lot more hip opening here, hopefully, and that's what we're really looking for. Makes sense? Let's get a little bit more side body going. So we're going to inhale up, and I'm going to take my left hand with my left wrist with my right hand. I'm going to inhale up, lift up, and I'm going to take a back bend, looking up at the sky, slight back bend, coming out of my low back, and then I'm just going to come over here to the right and just create a nice C curve in my body. And inhale back to center, and then switching sides. So I'm going to inhale up and long, then go over to the side. So a lot like that picking the cherries, but now that we've twisted the spine, open the hips, we can go deeper, more deeply into that stretch. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale that back to center. So relax the arms down. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Relax the body. And we'll do opening the flow. So opening the flow, sitting or standing, inhaling up, exhaling down. So the arms just start nice and relaxed, coming up to shoulder height, exhaling down. So think about waves coming up and going back, inhaling up, exhaling down. So we've been breathing, we've been stretching, we've been opening up the side body, we've been twisting, opening up the hips, and that's when the body is ready for the easy flows. Opening the flow. So when you get your breath and your motion together, super healthy, right? One breath, one motion, inhale up, exhale down. Two more times. Let it be easy, let it be lovely. Nice, opening the flow. Let's do some more. So I'm going to take my hands, my butt cheeks are at the edge of the chair, I'm taking my hands to my heart, and it's like a bear swimming through water. So I'm going to hinge forward at my hip crease, long spine, and I'm going to bring the goodness of my heart out. So I'm like bringing it on a tray and putting it in front of you, like I'm serving you, right? So exhale forward, flip the palms, inhale, sit up straight and come back. So we're swirling the wrists, swimming through water, and that's how it's going to go. So exhale forward, inhale back and up. Exhale forward, bring the best of you out, spread it out, and come back again, twisting the wrists. Exhale forward, flip the palms, spread it out, twist the wrists. Exhale out, inhale back to center. Exhale out, inhale back to center. So putting the best of you out is a yang move. That's a doer thing. So we have to balance our yin and our yang, right? So the world is in a yin state right now, a receiving state. Let's come back to center. We're going to reverse that. So instead of putting our goodness out into the world, we're going to gather the goodness from the world and bring it in. So it's exactly the opposite. It sounds like it should be easy, but maybe it's not. So we're swirling our wrists the same way energy swirls, your DNA swirls, the planets move. That's what we're doing. So starting here, turning the wrists around. So that's just what it is. Just, okay? So it goes like this. Out, gather it up, and bring it in. Exhale, inhale forward, exhale outward. Inhale forward, sitting up, exhale outward. Inhale forward, exhale outward. Pulling the goodness of the world into you. So the spring flowers, the smell of the lilacs, pull that into you, into your heart. Exhale out, gather and pull in. Gather from the world and pull into the heart. Gather from the world, pull into the heart. One more time, we're gathering and we're bringing it in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So 2 very easy flowing moves, 3 if you count the reverse of what we just did. So let's just do a little balancing. So left hand at the belly, right hand is going to come up. We'll inhale, exhale down the center. Left hand comes up, inhale, exhale down the center. Inhale up, exhale down. Uniting your 2 sides, inhale up, exhale down. Last time, inhale up, exhale down. One more. And then just take your hands at your belly. That's considered your chi bank. So we've had a yoga qigong combination in the chair here. And we just want to sit with the chi that's moving us. Chi in qigong, chi is energy, gong is the skill at moving your energy. Yoga is yoke, yoga is union, Sanskrit. So we're just balancing our energy. It's buggy out here. Just sitting for a moment, letting it move through you, feeling it. Resting your eyes. You can sit back in your chair, get more relaxed if you like. You can lie down on your floor. Consider your internal organs having been massaged through your breath, through your twisting, through your stretching, through your reaching, folding forward and bending backwards. Consider your internal organs smiling back at you. Inner smile. Inner smile, it's called. It's a thing. Notice how you feel now in your body. How do you feel? Opened up, stretched out a little bit, relaxed, energized, all in one, all of them. Notice how you are in your mind. Is your mind a clear blue sky? And then notice how you are in your heart. The best of you, the very best of you. What is in your heart? Are you feeling a little lighter now, maybe? The same? We'll just notice it without judging. However it is, it is. And then to end our practice, we'll take a really nice big breath up for body, mind, spirit. Hands together, exhale down. Hands at the heart, I bow to you. Namaste. I'll see you next time. Thanks for practicing.